Hi, I'm Simon Rushton, and this is Taxi Chronicles podcast. On this podcast, we spontaneously interview unsuspecting passengers with their permission, allowing them to share their intimate life stories and concerns. As our slogan states, real riders, real stories. Some riders prefer to be anonymous, while others ask me to tell their story later on. Either way, there are all genuine 5 to 10 minutes stories, so sit back and enjoy this episode. Morning. Yes, we're back. We're back with another rider, a beautiful lady. She's got a she looks very nice, let's just put it that way. Her name's Solange. Did I say it right? Solange, sorry. I thought she was Russian, but no, she's from Argentina.
Yeah.
So she's here, and she's been here a year. Welcome, Solange.
Thank you.
And we're just going to want to hear your take on your move from Argentina to here, why you moved, how you found it, what are the cultural differences, what you like about London, what you don't like.
Yeah, well, actually, I have to say I'm from Buenos Aires, so it's definitely a very big city, similar to London. But I've been living in Spain for 10 years, so I'm kind of a mixed cultures from Spain and Argentina. And I moved here for work. Just, half work, half love that didn't work. So, yeah, I mean, the differences with Barcelona especially. Barcelona is a very, very tiny city, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can get in 10 minutes anywhere. Here in London, you have to commute, I don't know, what's the average commute?
Well,
45 minutes,
I think
an hour?
London's 22 miles long, or wide, diameter. So probably use you about an hour to get from one side of the city, depending if you're going from one point of the M25 to the other.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So go on.
So yeah, but compared to Argentina, actually, it's pretty similar. Not the food, though. I'm not a fan of fish and chips, but I tried and it's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, you tried it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good. What are the cultural differences like? Was there anything that you like? You just had to try and get your mind around. You didn't expect, or had you been to London before?
I've been here before, but just short trips. I have to say that some things that surprised me, because of course English is not my mother tongue. And I remember being at work and everyone asking like, "Hey, are you okay? And I was wondering like, what is happening? Like, do I look sick, or why are they asking me if I'm okay? You know, normally if you learn English, you would ask, "How are you? Are you fine? How are you doing?" But not just, "Are you okay?" So those little things did surprise me, but in general, culturally, it's such an international city and multicultural that similar to Barcelona, similar to Buenos Aires, I have to say.
Just to let you know, guys, the lady said she moved here for love and it failed, but she's got a man now, so don't be emailing her.
Yeah, I'm coming from a private party now.
A private party. Okay, so what are you doing now working in London?
I'm working for a tech company. It's softwares for event management.
Okay.
So yeah, COVID affected us quite a lot, but...
You're still employed?
I've been furloughed, but hopefully I'm signing another offer on Monday.
Okay, well, we hope you get it. We have every faith that you will.
Yes.
Were you in the tech business in Barcelona?
Yeah, also. It was for hotels. It was more focused in hotels, but it was a startup.
Okay.
So yeah.
How long did you live in Argentina?
15 years.
Okay.
So I moved when I was 15, almost 16.
Okay. So you're looking good. I'm just adding up the years. 15, 10, 1.
I'm still young.
Yeah,
I like to consider myself young.
Okay. I'm just adding up the years. Okay. So, so tech is what you graduated in?
No, I studied hospitality management, tourism, and then events management. But yeah, I worked in tech companies. It's better paid.
Yeah.
It's better everything, better times, better work-life balance.
You can work from home.
You can work from
work
home.
on the beach.
Work from the beach. I never did that, but definitely.
Get the laptop out.
Yes.
Make sure you have enough data bundles
Yes.
away you go.
Yes.
With that kind of thing. Okay.
Absolutely.
So you've been doing all the sightseeing in London?
Not much actually, because I arrived in September. I've been here for some months, and once I got used to it, London, COVID appeared, so I went back to Spain for a while. But yeah, I mean, I went to the streets. Yeah.
Okay, so you said once you get used to it. What was getting used to like?
Well, getting used to the new routine, new job, new people, making friends.
No siestas?
No siestas. Which,
do they still do that in Spain?
You know why I'm... Yes, it was good. Siesta.
Yes, it was good.
And we did.
We do it good.
Yeah. No, I mean, we work more than what it looks like from the outside, but... I'm famous in my company for spending a lot of time in the kitchen, but not because I'm lazy, because I'm very efficient. That's what I like to say.
In the kitchen? In
the kitchen of the office. It's great. You have snacks, you have everything.
Okay. But at least you know. At least you can be honest about your love for the kitchen.
Absolutely.
I thought you was actually in the kitchen cooking for people, but you're just snacking. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, what have you loved about London so far? Is there anything you think this is great? Why this is great?
I think there's a great atmosphere in London, right? No one is judged. I mean, you see people wearing different clothes, different everything, and it's accepted. You know, if you go to Barcelona, for example, or even in Buenos Aires, in some places, you might not be looked in the right way if you're wearing specific clothes or whatever. Here in London, it's like everyone has their own business and no one cares. But I think it's great. People are more open, much more than Catalans, much more than Argentinians sometimes.
Okay. Do you feel? Why do you think the reason is behind that?
Well, I have no idea. Maybe you know.
No, because I don't know. I haven't been to Barcelona in many, many years, and I was a teenager when I was there last. But maybe I kind of put it down to economics. A lot of things to economics. When there's lots of money involved and people are trying to get money, people don't have time to worry about other people.
Yeah, that's true.
But when there's not so much, and people are used to a slow, basic life, any little change, any little ripple, they're like, why are you doing that? Why can't you be like us? Don't change. Yeah. It's like a sense of fear, if you see what I mean.
That's a good point of view. I never thought about it that way.
How long do you plan on living here?
Well, I mean, let's see. My plan was to stay at least 3 years to make the experience worth having, but who knows? I'm just going with the flow. Maybe 1 year, maybe 2, maybe 10.
Well, you found love, so...
I found love after love.
So sweet. But anyway, thanks for this interview. I know it's short, and it's great to have you on here. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
All right. We hoped you liked that episode. Keeping in mind, we never know who we're going to interview. We post twice a day, 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. GMT. Have you ever considered the future economies to invest in? Why not listen to our sister podcast, Africa Investor Stories? Considering Africa has the fastest growing economies and population on Earth, and has done for many years, it holds 30% of the world's known natural resources. We publish twice a week, Tuesday with a guest investor, and Fridays talking about investment, politics and history, providing a clear understanding for any potential investor.